Hello, welcome to Homeopathic Services. My name is Pierre Fontaine. I've been a professional homeopath for about 25 years. I've written 2 books, Homeopathy, Sweet Homeopathy, available on Amazon, details 38 different conditions and their reversal. My second book is about autism, which I've specialized from the very beginning of my career. And the title of that is not Homeopathy, Sweet Homeopathy, but rather One Heart, One Mind. And that details about 20 cases fully reversed of autism spectrum disorder in children. I want to say regarding that, I also have been really pleased with results for older children, young adult as well as adult on the spectrum. The window of opportunity is never closes almost. That said, today I'm not talking about that. That's it. Today I'm talking about varicose vein, the pain of varicose vein, and severe PMS. And the lady is a most wonderful lady who tells me I am in the worst physical shape ever. And that is how we start. I feel depressed, isolated, and lonely, and powerless to change anything. I am frozen in non-action and wonder if anything will be different. That is how we start. My relationship is very controlling. That is being controlled. I worry about diabetes because I have a difficult time losing weight, and she wants to live a long and healthy life. So that is the opening paragraph, if you will. She has a little rosacea on the face now, so I asked her evidently about varicose vein. And she said it's up and down the leg. I went for laser twice. At times I wear compression stockings. The aching is mild, and I try to ignore it. It feels heavy. The legs feel heavy. And she says about the heaviness, it is harder to move, and I am carrying more weight than I should, and I can't move quickly. There is definitely a fullness. Something is holding me down. It is along the backside of the leg, from top of the leg down to the ankle. There is a swelling. It feels like it is getting bigger and bigger. It feels expansive, and it feels as if there is fluid in there. There's dead weight. It feels like dead weight. It used to be more on the right leg, and in the last 5 or 6 years now they are pretty equal. Feel constricted, dense, packed. Feel solid block. My legs are getting heavier as the day goes by. And I'm feeling held down or pulled down. It feels as if something is laying over it, feeling like as if I'm not able to move. Now you see, this is why we can't take our own case. Because what is the first thing she says? I feel frozen in non-action. Non-action. And that is varicose vein. The feeling is the same. If she had the varicose vein, whether she had the varicose vein or not, the feeling would still be the same. This feeling of low or depression, isolated, it would still be there. The physical doesn't dictate the mental or the emotional, and vice versa. But they always reflect each other if they are there. If there were no physical, we would have still non-action. There's physical, and non-action fits the mental and the emotional, you see? That's why we can't look at ourselves. It has to be someone from the outside. And so, on we go. She says it also feels cold at times. Numbness. There's dead tissue. No life. The tissue is frozen. No circulation. Not able to touch or feel. The image is that of a cold limb without good blood supply. Ice blocks, hard, dead, and packed. Now let's go back to the very first sentence. How does she feel? I am frozen in non-action. So now the leg is also frozen, you see. This was after quite a bit of time. This does not happen. I edited this heavily. It doesn't happen within the next 2 minutes, okay? But that's what a professional homeopath is supposed to get to. You're supposed to be talking freely. You have no idea, right? You're just talking about legs. You're talking about PMS or whatnot. PMS was very heavy, by the way. But it is my role to extract everything that fits together and find a remedy. So I asked her also about the dreams. Long time after we started, an hour and a half possibly. And what she says is, I usually have dreams about family and friends, enjoying a meal with friends and family, having a good time, relaxing with them. I dream about all of us being together. You see, there is fresh air, there is good food, there is laughing and talking, and it is always warm feeling of friendship. This is the exact opposite of what is happening in her relationship with the husband. And I mean, 9 out of 10. Listen, I'm a little grating about this. Well, you know, I don't think very many marriages actually, quote, work. But that's my own. Usually groups of people sharing a meal and everybody comes together and has a good time sharing and laughing. Eating gourmet food, rich sauce, cream sauce. Now, you talk about cream sauce, I'm all awake. This could be taking place at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm from France. As soon as you talk about cream sauce, I'm on it. I'm on it. So cream sauce, it's full, delicious, smooth. It is warm and thick and smooth again. The right amount of pressure, medium thickness. It is not overwhelming. It is the right amount of pressure. Now, she's talking about food, cream sauce. She's got my full attention. And of course, with my full attention, what do? I go back to page 1. And she talked about pressure, varicose vein, pressure, expansion, and so on and so forth. I mean, it's fantastic. You see how it all fits. When we look for a remedy, everything fits. Everything has to fit this picture, you see. So she talks about severe PMS as well. So in the end, what I gave was a remedy called magnesium nitricum. Magnesium is that of wanting to be in a group. It is relationship. It is a friendly relationship. And nitricum, because there is good food, there is fats. It's just a great time. I know nitricum and nitrogen very well. That's actually a remedy because I'm on it. I'm into this. I like it. That's part of me as well. And so magnesium nitricum. So this case was taken quite a while ago, several years, and she felt better. She repeated the remedy, but about a year ago, maybe less, came back, and the remedy was no longer helping. The varicose vein pain was back. So we retook the case. Varicose pain was back. PMS was back. Not fully, but there. Not perfect, you see. That's what we want. We want perfection. So I gave a completely different remedy that time, called pelargonium. And the follow-up was just recently, a couple of days ago. So I thought I'd bring this case to you all. And the PMS is completely gone. This is, she needed 4 Advil, 3 Advil 4 times a day, or the other way around. I wrote it down, but whatever. 4 Advils 3 times a day, that's what she needed. It was so bad. So PMS is all gone. Varicose vein pains and cramps completely gone. I had those all my life. Okay. Still a little bit of heavy bleeding. But, I mean, she's feeling on top of the world. She's gone to school. It is fantastic. She has less stress. She has no issues whatsoever. I no longer feel a dip. That's what she was feeling. She was feeling dips in the mood. So you see, the remedy was good, the first one, but not so good because it was not perfect. We can hit perfect. And now I no longer feel a dip in the mood. Not even repeating the remedy. She used to repeat the second remedy on the dips, but she hasn't felt the dips, so no need to repeat the remedy. She's been feeling really, really, really terrific, and that's the whole enchilada, they would say. Just a wonderful denouement to this case. And it is possible. You see, PMS and all this is not, we should not live with this. It can be taken care of. It can be taken care of in a holistic manner. Just give a remedy and all of it. See, let the homeopath take care, look at this, analyze this, distill this, and find a remedy for you that can get rid of the dips, the anxiety, the deep emotions, the depressions, the dips, she call it, and the pain and the varicose vein. It is not natural to live in pain. I mean, when are we gonna get this? There is a better way. And this is a better way, really. Picking a good homeopathic remedy for you, for your constitution, for the entirety of you, and that is possible. It's fabulous. It is just fabulous. Here she is on the way. She's no longer frozen, isolated, depressed, powerless. She's on the way. It is a full, healthy life that is absolutely terrific. And there you go, my enthusiasm. Thank you so very much for listening. Again, homeopathicservices.com, and be in touch. Thank you. I hope it's helpful.